Hey, Ming Tsai here. I'm on the island of Oahu here in Hawaii, in the western part. We're gonna go visit my great friend Ed Kenny. He owns 4 restaurants on island, and he's been doing farm to table before that was even cool, because that's how they cook here in Hawaii.
We just plop it down in each one of these.
He's gonna show us a traditional way of cooking fish, wrapped in banana leaf, and actually in a fantastic outdoor oven with some fresh coconut. What is that?
Basically baby coconut. It's like a coconut sponge, right?
That's unbelievable. We're gonna go farming and grabbing and harvesting a ton of different vegetables, putting it into our dish, and that's gonna be so delicious because Hawaii tastes awesome.
Not bad on an 88-degree day.
That's coming up as we're on the road right here on Simply Ming. I'm here at Ma'o Farms, which is 26 acres of amazing produce. It used to be a taro farm centuries ago, and now they actually are one of the lead suppliers of organic produce to the entire island. They're the largest one on island. And more importantly than the vegetables is actually the people. They have college students that work the land, and in trade for that, they get a free college education. So they're growing produce, but more importantly, they're growing the minds of our youth. Chef Ed Kenny is the first customer ever to buy from this farm, and he's now a proud board of director and of course uses all these great vegetables. Let's go meet Chef Ed Kenny and find out what this farm is all about. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Ed, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Long time no see.
This is Derek.
Hey, Derek. Thanks, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Derek Parker, he's the one of the farm managers out here at Ma'o.
What are we picking here?
Meyer lemons.
Love Meyer lemons, right?
It's kind of like this combination between a lemon and an orange or something, right?
I freaking love them. Oh my God, I'm totally gonna cook with these because the rind is awesome as well.
Check these out. Tahitian limes.
Wow, those are
Cooties,
good.
I got cooties.
They're still not super tart. I mean, this is be in a cocktail. I'm thinking cocktail, right? I mean, come on. Got a lot of papayas here, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
It looks like a pumpkin.
I think it's a pumpkin, huh? Perfect timing, huh?
Dude, that's one good-looking papaya. I mean, that's a weird shape.
It's a solo variety, I believe. So there's all different kinds of varieties of papaya, and this is X77, is that right?
Yeah, sure.
X77,
Yes,
you're
yes,
so
exactly.
full of X77. You have kohlrabi, you have endive. What else do you have here?
Turnips on this side right here.
Just take a bite of that. It's just like a burst of water in your mouth.
Oh my God.
Isn't it incredible?
That's unbelievable, dude. And it's so sweet.
Exactly.
Right? What's this here?
Some dandelion.
Oh yeah, dandelion greens?
Yeah, dandelion greens.
Love that. Yeah, maybe do a little stir fry or something.
Yeah.
You have any herbs?
We've got some cilantro right over here.
Yeah, let's do that. Chives or anything like that, or scallions?
We got some chives, yep.
All right, we'll grab some of that.
I'm looking for some carrots.
There's some carrots.
Cuties, yeah, there's some cuties in there.
Just small carrots.
Yeah, and they're a little crowded.
We call them nano carrots.
Yeah, nano.
They're smaller than micro.
We need our coconuts.
I almost forgot about that.
How do you know when a coconut is ripe, when it's ready?
So you see, I mean, these are the ones you see at the farmers markets where they cut the top off and you drink out of
Right.
it. That's good for coconut water.
Right.
In order to make coconut milk, you need these old brown ones. You gotta listen. You hear a little bit of water in there.
Right.
And this is something we do at the restaurant every day. We do a dozen coconuts for our coconut milk. And this is only one part of it, you know. Take off the husk and then you've got to actually crack it open and grate the meat and then squeeze the milk.
All right, so I've
So
seen
look, this
coconuts
one's
like
actually
that.
starting to grow. This is actually a treat, and I'll show you why in a moment. When you find one that has this,
Right.
there's a surprise in the middle, which
All
is
right.
my favorite thing in the
I
world.
love surprises.
All right.
Okay, cool. We got our coconut.
Banana leaf, in Hawaii we call the whole plant maia.
Okay.
It's just useful, you know, you've got the fruit,
Right.
you've got the leaves that we're gonna use today to cook, kind of like a en papillote style.
Right.
We're just gonna cut this, and I'll hand them to you.
Awesome. Love it.
I got one more
Can't
here.
really eat this, guys, but it's great to cook with. All right, let's go cook.
Let's do it.
All right, brother. Brother Derek, you were great, man. Mahalo, man. Mahalo. Great freaking farm, man.
putting
so
me to
much
work.
stuff. I'm gonna put you to work. So I've been inspired. I brought some really good sake. So I'm gonna do kind of a, not a mojito, but I'm gonna muddle some lime and some Hawaiian ginger. If you could just give me a nice wedge for garnish and then cut them in half, we'll add some lime juice.
Perfect, perfect.
Cool. All right, so first I'm gonna muddle some of your great mint from your farm here. Take some couple of big slices of your Hawaiian ginger, which I love. Look at this. Let's squeeze a little of this lime in. So give me 2 nice slices for garnish. Oh, look at you. You're a hell of a sous chef. So now we're just gonna muddle this. And I asked Ed, and he nicely made me some simple syrup here. Some good Jumai Ginjo sake.
Can I get you some ice?
Yes, please, sir. Here.
These are nice and cold.
All right, like that. One more, sir. Perfect. This is a civilized way to make a good food, right? Let's start with a nice little tasty cold cocktail. See how this is? Oh yeah, baby. Straight in, a little bit of mint. All right, chef. Let's garnish that
Should
up.
we do this? Burp. Something like this.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thank you, huh? What a
Yeah,
great
of
place, man.
course.
Cheers. How's that?
Not bad on an 88-degree day.
All right, we gotta get cooking. You ready? So what's your dish? What are you gonna make? Some opa, right?
Yeah, opa belly, which is the fatty part of the opa.
That's such a delicious fish. It's right here. We threw it in your cooler for you, chef. I see a whole bunch of shallots here. You want me to prep these for you?
That sounds good.
Get this. So what's the name of this dish?
Ia lavalu is the
Okay.
Hawaiian name for it. Ia is fish, and lavalu is a style of wrapping fish in banana leaf.
Okay.
And it's traditionally cooked in the coals, buried in coals.
Right. I love opa, guys, and opa belly is just fattier than
It's
fat.
the fatty part of the fish, and both of us, I think, are going to be cooking it kind of sight unseen. You know,
Yeah.
when you wrap it in a leaf,
Right.
you can't see it, you can't touch it. So
Right.
it's a little forgiving. You go a couple minutes over,
Right.
you haven't ruined it.
Yeah. What else can I do for you, chef?
We're going to need some. We're going to just put a whole bunch of roots and vegetables. Actually, why don't we cut some of this?
All right.
So this is going to be our wrapper. You just
big
cut
you
it
want
right down the spine in little squares.
Okay.
10 by 10 squares.
Okay. There we go. For you.
Thank you.
And then let me prep some
Look
more
at all
stuff
this
for you.
beautiful stuff we got. We got
You want some of these turnips too?
perfect.
All right. This is so fun. Are you using the leaves at all as well, chef, or not?
Yeah, some of the leaves.
Okay.
Some of the little smaller leaves are good. So these are all going to be cooked together. So we try to cut them
Same size?
roughly the same size so they cook at the same rate.
Okay. Yep. That's a good point. You can match that up. So you're gonna put all these together with the fish, wrap
And
them up.
you know, I mean, Julia Child once said, you know, the Italians, all they do is put everything in the oven. 10 minutes later, they eat it.
Yeah.
And I say, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, there's no problem with that,
You know,
right?
we're not converting anything into anything else. We're just eating them for what they are.
Straight in.
Yeah, perfect, right in.
Awesome.
One thing I did bring with us, this part of the island is very arid, so they do not grow taro.
Nice.
Taro is the staple of the Hawaiian people. We call it kalo.
Right.
It's usually grown in a wet environment, and you
Right.
can't have a meal in Hawaii without kalo being the center of the table.
I
So I
agree.
had to bring it. This is what it looks like before it's peeled.
Right.
This is a peeled corn.
Love it.
So what I've got now, I'm just going to put a few of these in. This is kind of the starch of the Hawaiian
Okay.
people. So
All right, I might use some of this. I love this.
olive oil.
You want some of these shallots in there, chef?
Sure, yeah. A little
Half
bit of
of these?
onion. Yeah,
So you win.
perfect. Thank you. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
A little olive oil.
This is good. I've already done my prep. I can use this for my dish. I love this. And you can see the translucency of this fish and the fat, right? You can see the layers of fat. I mean, it looks almost like Wagyu,
It's.
right?
I mean, you can. Yeah. It's,
Right? I mean, it's so fatty.
This is one of those at the fish auction. You see these guys testing the fish, and then they go
Right.
like this. And
Oh,
then-
yeah. Oh, in Tsukiji in Japan,
Yeah,
right? They
yeah.
actually pierce it and take a whole sample like this long of the fish.
So we're just going to do something like this. A little bit of vegetables
Wow. Awesome.
on each one of these. This is where we had to improvise in the restaurant.
Okay.
We've got over in our wood burning oven over here
Yeah.
a couple cast iron pots that are heating up.
This is one
This
seriously
is
hot
molten.
oven.
So I've got two of them here.
All right, I'll take this cover off. Whoa, that is one hot pot.
So in the restaurant, you wrap it in banana leaf, and then all of a sudden you get black stuff all over people's food. So we've learned that we use these cast iron pots. You get the same effect.
Okay.
We just plop it down in each one of these. It's in there.
Love it.
We will take another one of these, whoops, and lay it on the top, so you kind of get that flavor. And then the one thing we found we were missing was that smoke. This is not absolutely essential, but something about when you're buried in the coals.
Oh, come on. Nice.
We just put a little bit of each on each one of these.
So it stays smoking in it.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of that smoke that's going in there.
I love this. And then, how long do these take?
Back in, probably 10 or 12 minutes. And like I said, there's a little bit of a buffer zone because OPA is forgiving.
Oh my God, that is hot in there. So 10 or 12 minutes?
Let's hope. It's very hot.
All right, come back in 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so how long for these?
It's about 10 or 12 minutes.
Okay. God, that's awesome.
Look at this. This pot is cracking.
That is, dude, this is like 1,000 degrees, right?
We cook them in a hearth at the restaurant, and it obviously doesn't reach 1,000 degrees.
So is this dish basically done, or is there anything else going on it?
I think it's done. I'm trusting my intuition.
Okay.
I'm not going to open it and let all the good smoke and taste
good,
come
because we got to make my dish. But,
they'll sit.
No offense, Chef, but we talked about coconut. You didn't put any coconut in this. Does coconut ever get in there?
We're going to finish with some fresh, extra virgin coconut milk.
Are you going to get that milk out of the thing?
Have you ever had that?
No, let's see it.
This is something that I experienced for the first time in Tahiti. In Tahiti, people wouldn't dream of using canned coconut milk.
Right.
You know, I mean, you've had Thai food in Hawaii.
Yep.
I mean, in America, and it's always canned coconut milk. So we husk this coconut. This is what I was taught. Is it looks like a face.
It's
There's
a
two
smiley
eyes.
face.
And, yeah, it's a smiley face. So you always hit it right between the eyes with the back end of a knife.
Oh, there it goes.
This right here is coconut water.
Right.
And this, you know, this is the superfood of the 2000s. There's boxes of it everywhere. When you open it up, you have the coconut.
Well,
and this is what I was talking to you about.
What is that?
This 1 in 100 coconuts or so. I've only seen 3 in my life. So when I saw this, I knew we were in for a treat. This in Hawaii is called lolo niu.
Okay.
Basically baby coconut. Let me see if I can get it out without a knife. I'm going to try a spoon.
Lolo niu?
Niu. Niu is coconut.
Okay.
So this is when a coconut is sprouting. Let's try this. Pop it in your mouth.
Well, no, I'm going to share with you, Chef. If you only had 3 of these in your life.
I had this in Tahiti, and it just blew my mind.
Oh, my God.
It's like a coconut sponge, right?
That's unbelievable.
Isn't it? What could we do if you could grow these, dip it in chocolate or something?
Do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
That is sweet. That is the most tender, but you said it's like a sponge texture.
It's like a sponge. Yeah, lots of people call it the sponge.
Oh, that's awesome. So how do you get the coconut that you buy in the can?
So what you end up doing
right?
is grinding this with a special grinder. It's usually on a chair.
Right.
And you grind it out, and it just comes out really fine, like coconut. And then you squeeze it through a cheesecloth. And that's what we have here. We refer to it as extra virgin coconut milk. It hasn't, see how rich and thick that is?
Wow.
You can, in this recipe, you can use canned coconut milk, but oftentimes you look at the ingredients and there's gums, there's all these kinds of emulsifiers in it. This is nothing but extra virgin cold pressed coconut milk.
So good. So what do you do with that? You just finish the dish?
We're just going to drizzle it on the dish.
Awesome. All right.
Actually, one little thing. Chili pepper water.
Chili pepper water.
This is the table condiment. This is the ketchup of Hawaii.
Yep.
We use native Hawaiian chilies called ni'oi.
Yep.
It's really simple. It's water, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of vinegar.
Love it.
And we're just going to spice up our coconut milk just a little bit.
Love that.
And a little bit of salt just to bring out coconut flavors, but not enough to make it salty. And that's going to be drizzled on our dish.
Wow. What a great, this is like beurre blanc without the beurre. That's a French butter sauce without the butter.
A little heat,
yeah. Oh my God, that you guys, I mean, in the restaurants in Hawaii use as the bread dip.
This is it. I mean, it's not obstructed by other flavors. It's the chili flavor in water.
All right, so Ed, before we get to eat your lovely dish, you gotta be my sous chef. I'm gonna do another Opa dish as well.
I'm here for you.
All right, let's do it. Uh-oh, Manao Nui. That's gonna be a great dish, chef. I can tell. I
And,
love it.
and
I
now
love
you're going to put mine to
And
shame.
what's that called one more time? The coconut? The heart?
Lolo Niu.
Lolo Niu, my new favorite thing in the world. All right, so I'm gonna take your same opa. I'm gonna make a quick curry paste, shallots and some beautiful Thai bird chilies you have and some spices. Slather the opa. If you could slice me up some of your great vegetables, you had the turnips, you have the kohlrabi, like thin rounds.
Look at these things.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Going to rounds?
And yeah, and chiffonade the leaves too, right?
Perfect.
So that's going to be the bed underneath. I'm going to use your great already steamed taro. And you've done curry paste before, right? I love the wet curry paste, right? So we're going to have some. Oh, I need a turmeric, chef. You had some
I
turmeric.
got some
for me,
turmeric. You want me to peel that for
right?
you?
Yeah, one piece would be great. So we're going to have a little bit of ginger. And we have some galangal here too. Remember I saw that. Here we are. This is like.
You give me the dirty work.
Yes, sorry. There you go. Galangal is awesome. It's like camphor quality to it. I love this stuff, right? And it's so hard. I mean, like, just trying to slice through it. It's one of the hardest roots there is. But I love it. It's like ginger on steroids, right? Do you like galangal?
Yeah, like you said, camphor, and
Yeah.
then this is really earthy.
That's perfect.
These are not, is that enough?
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
I think for that.
Turmeric goes a long way, guys. And if we use this for the curry paste at Blue Ginger, and if you don't wear gloves, you end up with yellow hands like all the time. And camphor is pretty strong too, so we just put a galangal, a little bit of that as well.
Little trivia, turmeric is called olena in Hawaii.
Okay.
And it is one of those native kind of voyaging foods that the Hawaiians brought with them. They use it for dye, medicinal purposes, and
Right.
food. So the fact that you've incorporated it in your dish.
Yeah, I mean, natural antioxidant. I love turmeric. I mean, you are what you eat. We say that all the time. I went spicy, chef. 3 Thai bird chilies. Right? I know. Seriously. Macadamia nut, the nut of your country. So, candle nut is traditional, like an Indonesian
Kukui
curry
nut,
paste. Yeah,
right.
kukui nut, right?
You gotta eat that in small amounts.
We have some of your cilantro. I'm gonna use the stems for the curry paste, and then we'll save these leaves, all right, for the garnish.
Nothing goes to waste.
Nothing. All right. Then a
gonna work
little
on
bit of
this
your
stuff.
great coconut milk, if I may steal just.
That's
a drop.
liquid gold.
It is liquid
Go
gold.
sparingly.
I will, chef. I will. And a little toasted coriander, like that. All right. Good pinch of your pink sea salt. And then we go straight in and get this going. It's gonna take about 2 minutes to get this nice and pureed. All right, so let's let it go. Alrighty, chef, so a little olive oil at the end just to finish it. You know how this works, right? Want a nice little smooth puree like
Look
that.
at that.
Right? Yeah.
I want to try it.
See. You got some spice. That's good.
Oh,
Right?
that is delicious.
All right, chef, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix. Grab those 2 pans for me out of your
All
oven.
right.
And we're gonna take now some of this taro, a little bit more fresh shallots, all these great, perfectly sliced vegetables. Just put these in whole, right, chef? I
Yeah.
love the carrots. Take a little bit more of your olive oil, a little more of your sea salt. Chef, slice one of your beautiful Meyer lemons for me. Go ahead and add it to this as well. This is looking good. Even some of your
Keeping it
chiffonade,
simple.
like this.
As simple as Ming can make it.
Exactly. All right, so now, chef, you now each make one of these. We're gonna go down. Here you go. Take a big handful
I'm
of
gonna
this,
let you
chef.
do this.
Okay. So you follow me, chef. Nice handful like that.
Take
Beautiful
on your
piece of opa. Oh yeah, baby. Love it. Then we're gonna take a lot of this great curry paste. This is really the flavor enhancer, like that.
All that fat in there is just gonna kind of brown up.
This looks so good, chef. We're gonna be eating some good food. Oh yeah. Then we'll cover this as well, like that.
Back in the oven.
And this is going back down. I think about like yours, chef. This may be even like 8 minutes, right? There's no reason to cook it all the way through. All right.
I'll follow you.
Bye-bye. Awesome.
Oh, this is perfect.
Awesome. Then, chef, the last thing we're going to do, we're going to break down a papaya. Look at this. That's unbelievable. Can you explain? This is the same tree. How do you have one that's fat and round and the other one is skinny and pointy?
What's amazing to me, I don't have an answer to that, but that they're growing on an organic farm. There is actually a disease that is attacking all papaya plants in Hawaii. And there's certain ways to combat that, but on an organic farm, you can't do it. So the fact that these are growing and so sweet in itself is a feat.
Right. So we'll just take off the little bit of the stuff. So this is just going to be a little papaya with that, your fantastic Meyer lemon. I'm just going to put a little bit, I don't know, maybe just some thin slices on top. So this is going to be the garnish. All right, so we're going to go ahead and toss this papaya salad real quickly. 8 minutes later, we get to eat, buddy.
Let me give you a little bowl for that.
Thank you. All right, 8 minutes. All right, Ed, these took about 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
look at that. It browned on there.
Right, the banana leaf. It imparts flavor, though, right? And then last but not least, I have your great papaya here. I just tossed your Meyer lemon juice and some cilantro leaves because I did the stems, right? All right, dude, we are
Look at that.
so good to go. Oh, baby.
Can I finish this one up too?
Please, sir.
The secret ingredient.
I want to see it.
So these I would normally take out on a plate so you're not digging down into
Right.
it, and we will when we finally get a chance.
Right.
But we'll take this luscious coconut milk and just drizzle it. It's got a little heat in there from the chili pepper water.
So good. Oh, chef, this looks so awesome.
And then what I've got is a little bit of herb, just like you've got cilantro on there.
Yeah. Yep.
I grabbed some baby scallions,
Oh, I love it.
just a little bit of that. And there's one last finishing ingredient that I kind of kept for last. Here we go.
I want to hear it. I want to see it.
Took some of the Meyer lemon and threw it on the grill.
Oh,
You know,
love
so
it.
you grill it, it actually tames some of this acidity.
Right.
Gives it a little smokiness. So you got the fat from the coconut milk, the acid herbs.
Respect, Betty. All right, we're gonna go eat. Let's go sit at the table, man. Let's go. All right, chef, got a little Beaujolais Blanc, right? So Gamay Blanc.
Never even heard of it.
All right, it's pretty good.
So let me serve you. This is how we do it in the restaurant. We slide it right onto your plate.
Oh, dude, look how good that
There you
looks. Oh my God, that fish is perfectly cooked, chef.
Extra virgin coconut milk.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it is beurre blanc. It's a butter
Right.
sauce without butter. Ah, that is so good, chef. All right, let's see how we did here with the papaya. Both dishes, dude, they rock.
That
Right?
is amazing.
Amazing. That's
Look
hilarious.
at the way it caramelized.
Dude, this is awesome. Listen, big respect to you, huh? Thank you so much. Besides Ed being an amazing chef, go to his restaurants. You're leaving your mark, dude. You've touched hundreds of thousands of youth through this program, right?
Try to get them out here connected with the earth.
It's so important, man. Get to Hawaii, get to Ed's restaurants, and as always, peace and good eating. Aloha.
Aloha.